Oh, girl, we out chatting at lunch, and girl, we hear the Jalen Porter, please return to the front. Jalen Porter, please return to the front. And I'm not thinking like, okay, let me go to the front, girl. Is somebody, is a therapist here to see me? Da da da. What is it giving? Is my mom here? It's time to go. Check out. Maybe. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know, it's time to pack our Chanel. So no, I go to the goddamn front, and there's cops in the front. Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video. Today I'm doing a story time. Child, my camera is dying just because I have this 20 million gig battery, not battery, 20 million gigabyte card thingy, memory card, child. I just forgot that I don't have 20 million hours of battery life. So my camera is dying, therefore the filming process, the filming process is coming to an end. Today I'm doing a story time about an alternative school I went to, guys. I had never, our alternative school was it's actually interesting. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, girl. I thought it was giving gang and shoots and shit. Girl, I thought it was giving all that, but it really wasn't giving all that. It was ratchet. It was ratchet. But it wasn't as ratchet as I thought I was gonna do. So you guys, I went through something this year, and which prolonged me from getting into the school on time. Let me go. Sorry, I'm getting dates. I didn't start the alternative school to the 17th of January. So, but I was supposed to have started at the beginning of January. So I get there, girl, and I'm like, I'm shaking in my motherfucking boots because I walked in. I'm like, oh my god, there's holes in the ceiling. I kid you not, there's holes in the ceiling. I'm like, get out. So when I got there, I'm just gonna basically tell us, it was an anger management. It's an anger management class inside of the alternative school. Therefore, you know, I still had to get the anger management because all my life I have had to fight, and which put me in alternative. Put me into a anger management placement thing. So I had to have a school where it had anger management placement. So this alternative school had anger management placement, stuff like that. So I went and I met my teacher. They was real cute and stuff like that. It was cute. It was giving. Child, the people in the alternative school, this is just a review. This is probably gonna be a quick ass video because like I told you guys, my camera's dying. The people in the alternative school, child, they were okay. Let me tell you, when I walked in there, before I actually seen the holes in the ceiling, my mom dropped me off, and I was sitting outside, and I seen a little, it was a little gay boy, child, or whatever. You guys know who he is, child. I'm not name dropping anymore. If you know, you just know. I was like, okay, it's some people in the community, but I was like, okay, girl, he seems a little messy, because when he was outside, he was chatting with these girls and just being all types of messy. You know, I'm not messy, girl. I'm not messy, so I'm girl, anyway, he was just all types of messy, bitch. And I was like, okay, it's gay people in the school, but it's a messy one. So we walk into the school, and guess who I see? I see somebody that I know from my other school. I see somebody I've been doing since 6th grade. I'm like, oh, child, girl, child, because they went to Southwind with me. They got kicked out of Southwind, but I didn't know they was going to this alternative school. I'm like, ooh, bitch, girl, child, bitch. So this school was previously elementary school, turned into a high school, alternative school, and it was just all types of ran down irregularly. I don't think they're not gonna care to fix it because therefore it's an alternative school. They don't give a fuck. It was just all types of raggedy and shit. Girl, the ceilings was falling out and shit. But staff members, I can say staff members were the unprofessional good staff members. You know, not unprofessional, but like not even unprofessional, but like they laid back, but they still about their shit. That's what it was giving. And I like the staff members. I like certain staff members. It was cute or whatever. I have this English teacher. She was super sweet. She was on my ass. She was on my ass. She was on my ass on that good type ass. On that type, that tough love, still love you. We gonna kiki, we gonna laugh, we gonna giggle, we gonna have our fun. But bitch, you gonna give me my motherfucking work. That was her. I give her her gotch. Give her her gotch. Give her her gotch. I gave her her gotch. She did what she did, how she did what she did, when she did, how she did, when she did it. If you know who I'm talking about, if you go to my school, if you went to that school, bitch, you know who I'm talking about. That was that. the education, the work was from scale of 1 to 10. The work was actually fairly easy. My schedule was fairly laid back because therefore I'm a senior. I don't have that many classes. I told one of this computer class woman, girl, she has a computer key typing ass class, girl. I told her, I was like, that's computer whatever, ma'am. I don't need this to graduate, so I will not be doing anything. And here I'm taking a nap. Me and her had war. They removed me out of her class, and they ended up putting me in art, and they ended up putting me in gym, girl. I didn't want to go to gym, girl, so I ended up having to go to anger management classroom doing the gym period because I'm like, bitch, it never gave gym. If I didn't go to gym, I've never went to gym other than middle school, and it was a required thing to go to in high school, and I used to tell my gym teacher, hey, bitch, I'm here. I'm going packing my Chanel. Fuck packing a Chanel, I never unpacked. I'm holding on to my Chanel, we're leaving, but I'm here today. And this how it's been. That's how it is with most of my classrooms. Like I know most of the classes I go to at Southwind, you know, I come in here and get my work and I pack my Chanel. So, after I told them, like, I'm not going to, you know, PE. I can meet him, so I'm here. If he has work, we can get it. I'm not going. Girl, that ended up working for a short, kind of like a longest, shortest amount of time. I wasn't there that long, but it was in the amount of time it worked for a while. But then I got to argue with one of the assistants in the anger management classroom, girl, and I remember they wouldn't let me in. So I'm beating this is full blown changing to a whole nother fucking story about a story time that I'm doing the story, girl. So I'm full blown beating on the motherfucking thing, just beating on that shit, boom, ba da da da, boom, da da da, boom, da da, boom, da da da, boom, da 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 da. So I'm beating on the door. And he finally comes out, one of the anger management assistant that I was arguing with. He comes out and I cussed him in the fuck out, and I'm calling him all types of shit. And I leave and go back into the building because the reason the anger management classroom and the art classroom and the PE classroom was in like the little girl, them out of houses ass shacks they be having at the motherfucking schools. So girl, y'all gonna know what school I went to. I don't give a fuck. So they girl, after that happened, I went back into the room and I told the principal, like, hey, it's not given. Constantly go to this constantly knocking on this door and this motherfucker don't want to answer. So he ended up telling the anger management assistant ended up telling the principal, like, hey bitch, I don't want him in my class. I don't want him. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna tell somebody you don't want me? This ain't even your motherfucking class. But girl, they ended up having to text me to the gym. So I sat in the gym, and it wasn't even a motherfucking gym. It's really a classroom, bitch, because them motherfuckers can't afford that kind of gym. But anyway, my business, I'm gonna close my lips. That was that. Another experience, girl, I know what this is. It's gonna be 3 times a bitch had me fucked up. This what it's gonna be. Sorry that I just realized what I'm doing the video in 6 minutes, 7 minutes into the damn video. It's gonna be, this is when these bitches had me fucked up. 3 times a bitch, these alternative school hoes had me fucked up. So, this is kind of out of order. Well, is this out of order? It is somewhat out of order. The last event actually happened. The last event that I'm going to, this second after this, okay, fuck it. Let me just tell you a second fucking event instead of trying to explain. So the second event where the bitch had me fucked up was with the dress code. Dress code is an alternative school, therefore we have a dress code and a school uniform. I think it was black shirts, white shirts, and dark blue shirts. Y'all know I was at Captain D's. So bitch, Captain D's, when you work Captain D's, they tell you to buy like a light blue shirt, a school color shirt, and you wear that to work and they give you a name tag. Period. So a bitch ain't wear uniforms since middle school, and bitch, all my uniforms for middle school, I damn sure can't slip, bitch, I can't put my arm through that small ass shit anymore. A bitch is chunky now. So I wore my Captain D's, well, I don't even want to say Captain D's, I wore the uniform shirt I used to wear to Captain D's, I wore it to school, and they were like, okay, this is literally, quote unquote, they were like, this too light of a blue, and you're breaking school dress code, but I'm gonna let you slide. And I'm thinking like, hey bitch, I'm only gonna be here 25 days. You think I'm gonna go out and purchase a new shirt just to be here for 25 motherfucking days, motherfucking 24 days actually, or however less days, because they didn't notice it at first. You wanted me to actually go purchase a new shirt? And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I also ended up wearing another one of my Captain D's bright blue collar shirts. And they seen me wear it again. They was like, okay, write your name on the paper. So I wrote my name on the paper, and girl, they end up writing me up, and they end up doing it overnight. So of course, at this point, I'm staying with my grandma. Y'all still don't know why I stay with my grandma, but I stay with my grandma now. That's another story for another motherfucking day. So my grandma works odd schedule. She works from like 4 p.m. to like 1 a.m., 12, whatever. So So I'm just getting up. She's just going to bed really when I'm just waking up. And with the alternative school, they made when they woke me up, it was like a parent conference in the morning. So therefore my grandma had to wake up out of her bed. She had just gotten her fucking bed. She had to wake up out of her bed and go back to the motherfucking school. So we get to the goddamn school and they literally say, hey Jalen, won't you light up a blue shirt? This not a school dress code shirt. That he breaking school violation, that's why we had you come up here. Literally that meeting was like literally 2 minutes. So I hit the fucking roof. I'm like, why the fuck would you have my grandma come up here and say some tell her some shit? Y'all could have told her over the fucking phone. My grandma working night and da 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 da. So I'm hitting the fucking roof and they're like, ma'am, you can take your grandson home if he's gonna continue to act like this. I'm like, no, I ain't going no fucking work. Girl, I packed my Chanel and I run to class. Well, not run because the bitch wasn't scared. I walked to class. This is the second time a bitch had me fucked up. Let me tell you about the third motherfucking time a bitch had me motherfucking fucked up. This is the highest fucked up and 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 fucked and went. This the third like bitch you had me fucked up. So with that, what I told you guys, I supposed to left right before spring break. Right before spring break, I was returning back to South Bend. Therefore, I would after spring break, I wouldn't come back to the alternative school. I would just go directly back to South Bend. But they told us like, hey, you can't do that. I'm like, you can't do that? Like, what you mean? Y'all, the Board of Education told me that I go back to the motherfucking school right after spring break. They told me, no, you have to wait till April, I think it was the 5th or something, or whatever the fuck it was, when the report cards released, you have to wait to go back with those. I'm like, no, you guys can fax the shit the fuck over. I'm not going over there. So I'm thinking this in my head, and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, let me stay calm, because girl, if I go off, ooh, dead camera. I say, girl, if I go off, these motherfuckers gonna keep me forever. Forever, ever. So I'm staying calm. So I hear my friend group say like, hey, y'all, we ain't coming back after spring break. I'm like, hey y'all, actually, bitch, hate to break it to you, hoe, we stuck. The fuck you mean we stuck? We can't leave to April like 5th. They're like, now they got us fucked up, man. I want my da 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 da. I tell them, actually, I gotta have papers to go back. They like, oh da 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 da. I was like, yeah, they got me fucked up too. I drive through this goddamn school and I shoot through this motherfucker. And when I said that, I didn't think nobody heard me. Girl, I must have been a wrong motherfucker that day. So bell ring, we all leave to go to lunch. So in lunch, they literally, it's like an alternative school. So they have the cops watching us, the goddamn principals watching us. This is on normal day. They're not watching us because of what I said. This is like they literally watch us at lunch every fucking day. So girl, we out chatting at lunch, and girl, we hear the Jalen Porter, please return to the front. Jalen Porter, please return to the front. And I'm not thinking like, okay, let me go to the front, girl. Is somebody, is a therapist here to see me? Da da da. What is it giving? Is my mom here? It's time to go. Check out. Maybe. So I'm thinking like, okay, it's time to pack our Chanel. So no, I go to the goddamn front, and there's cops in the front, and the cops said that you made a terroristic threat towards the school. We're gonna pull you aside. There's like 3 cops in there talking to me, and girl, they tell me that I'm getting removed out of this. Well, no. They tell me that I'm not going to be allowed. They said, I know that you didn't make this threat out of hateful, and like you wasn't going to actually go through it, because people heard you and it was reported by a teacher, and I knew who did it. The fucking weak ass goddamn Spanish teacher with his scared white ass. Why the fuck would your white ass work at this goddamn black ass school if you're gonna be scared every time a bitch mention a fucking gun? So that happened. So they said, but since it was reported, we have to pull you to the side and you have to go to your anger management classroom. So I was like, it's not giving anger management classroom, but I was so fucking mad. So I stormed out and I slammed the door and I went back to my Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I stormed out and I went to anger management classroom. So, skip past that, I go home today and I call my grandma and I was like, grandma, this happened, da da da. She was like, the second and third. So I hang up my grandma. So I get a call from my mom. And she like, they done kicked you out the fucking school. They kicked me out the fucking school. She called me talking about they done kicked you out the fucking school. I'm like, they kicked me out the fucking school. They kicked me out the fucking school. They just told me that to sit in my fucking anger management class for like the rest of the week and then think about my actions. What the fuck you mean they kicked me out the goddamn school? Shit. So I'm beyond shocked. I'm shook as hell. And in order, like you guys know, in the other thing, in order for me to get kicked out of any school because I had an IEP thing, it has to be a manifestation meeting. So the next day, me and my grandma had to go up to the school to do a manifestation meeting. And the manifestation meeting was to report with the people with the Board of Education, also my team, to see what's manifestation. Is it manifestation? I think it is. Manifestation. To get me out, basically, they had to see what's my behavior, something that I do repeatedly, and is it covered in my IP? long story short, it ended up being covered and stuff like that. And but they said like Jalen, don't they said like quote unquote, they said, Jalen, you have really did a lot, not even doing that much, but did a lot. And I didn't realize I didn't did that lot, girl. But I realized it, girl. I kinda gave them 25 days of hell. So they were like, you really did a lot, and like I'm gonna tell you this, keep your lips closed and keep it the fuck pushing. They said we called the Board of Education. The Board of Education will make an exception for you and only you, for you to go back to Southwind immediately after spring break. They principals, my teacher and principal was like, Jalen, we rock with you, we love you, but we gotta send your ass the fuck back. You have been worse of as hell. So they worked with the Board of Education to get me an individual plan to go be sent back to Southwind High School after spring break. But you know, spring break has now extended to summer break, and now I have graduated high school, bitch, because Miss Corona then told us we're not doing anything for the rest of the year. Bitch, go home. So that's what happened. These are the 3 moments where these bitches had me fucked up at this alternative school. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you want more motherfucking videos like this, leave it in the comments. I love you guys so much. I'll see you hoes in another video. Bye.